I'm very poor in Brookhaven because I literally don't have aura. And the same thing goes for my friend who simply doesn't have aura. I think our aura is negative. And now even he got scared. He said, it's not that bad. Actually, we're in a very bad situation. You can deny it, but it's undeniable because we literally live under the bridge. So our situation is worse than it seems. I really want one day to live in this neighborhood that only has mansions and also has people farming aura all day. But I don't think I'll be able to go there anytime soon. So now it's time to ask for money. So both of us are leaving here. We basically have to ask people for money. So I'm going through here. I'm going to stand here in the middle of the street to see if someone wants to give me money. And Big is going here in front to ask other people for a little money. I really hope someone helps me because I don't even have money to buy food. Now it's already getting dark and there's a car arriving here. Dude, you took too long, but finally a car is arriving that maybe will want to help me. Now he's going there to work, but I really need money. He stopped and he's looking back. He said, I don't help people without aura. Go learn to be cool. Dude, I just need money to buy food. That's literally all I need. And he refused. Dude, I'm really very hungry and people don't want to help me. I literally don't know what else to do. But now there's a person arriving here. Dude, can you help me? I just need money to buy a little food. And from what it seems, he's going to help me. This is very good. Now I have enough money to have dinner. So he handed me this money. Look, thank you very much for this. You are one of the best people in the city. Big, I got a lot of money. So he even got up and he's really very happy. Now let's buy a little food. So we're arriving here at the restaurant and a friend of ours works here who is exactly Bob. And now he's going to have to write down our order. Great, he's writing about this and now he already went to prepare it. So he's cutting this chicken. Big, what do you think about working here? Maybe this can be a good way to earn a little aura. So both of us are sitting here and he's preparing 2 fried chickens which will be ready soon. So he brought Big's food and now he brought my plate of food. Look, thank you very much. This looks delicious. So Big can start eating this. He has to test if the food is really good and it seems like it's really very good. So I'm also going to eat this. Great, I'm eating this fried chicken. I think now it's already time to leave here. So both of us are leaving and now we have to go to sleep. Being poor isn't even as bad as it seems. I'm having a normal life and now this guy is leaving here. He's even laughing at us. He's laughing just because we're poor. And now he's going to his neighborhood, which is literally the neighborhood of the people who have the most aura in Brookhaven. I really wanted to live in this neighborhood, but that's almost impossible. For you to live in that neighborhood, you really have to have a lot of aura. So both of us are going back home. To go back home, we have to enter this door. And then we're going to have access to the secret part where our house is. And I simply hate living here. Big doesn't care much about this, but there are a lot of insects here on the floor. I really wanted to live in a real house, with a real bed, and much more. So we're on another day, and now I'm leaving to work. So I'm going here in front, and there's a very weird van coming here. For some reason, he stopped in front of me, and he got out aiming this gun. But dude, I don't have money. I'm one of the poorest people there is. He said, give me everything you have. I can't believe this is happening to me. This is all the money I have. And now I literally don't have anything anymore. So he just left here, and he stole all my money. Now I don't have anything anymore. I don't have money to buy food, and now my life got even worse. And it seems like this guy saw this. So he's going here in front, and he got out of his car. And for some reason, he's calling me here. Dude, I just lost the little I had. I think I'm only going to want to go back home, but he's still calling me. Okay, I'm coming here in his car. I don't know what he has to say, but I got in here. He said, I'm going to help you farm a little aura. Okay, I accept this, and this is going to be really cool. I don't know how I'm going to farm a little aura, but he's taking me here in front, and he brought me here to the mall. Dude, I don't know why you brought me here, but I'm following you. And now he's going up here like this. And he arrived at the clothing store. He's choosing some clothes for me. I'm curious to see what he's going to buy. So now he's going to hand me this box. I still don't know what's in this. And now I'm like this. I'm really very handsome. I think this is a new beginning. From today on, I'm going to have a much better new life. Now we're going here to the gym, and now he's running here on this treadmill. Okay, I'm going to run here too, because this way I'm going to get a little aura. I just don't know how, but I'm going to keep running. Now it's a little later, and I'm already tired of running here. I'm sweating a lot, and now this police officer arrived here, and he's even clapping. He said, one day I want to be like you. Okay, this is very different. I would never imagine that a person would admire me. I think this is the first time in my life that a person admires me. And now he stopped running, and he's really very happy. But now I'm checking how many points I have. And dude, the amount of points I have increased a little. And this is just the beginning. So now both of us are leaving here, and he's going to take me back home. It's very good that he's helping me. Actually, he wants me to drive this. I think this is the first time I'm driving a car. So I'm going here in front. I'm drifting. Dude, I can't believe you can drift with your car. And now Big is here asking for money. Dude, you can get in the car. You're really very welcome here. And now I'm going here in front drifting. Dude, I'm very good at this. I'm really the best driver in Brookhaven. He said, have you ever been a driver? Obviously I've never been one, but I'm sure I'm the best of all because I'm very good at drifting. You can see that I do this almost automatically. I really need a car to finally be able to go wherever I want. But now I'm going here in front like this, and I'm going to try to do this drift, but I couldn't. Okay, now I'm drifting exactly here, and now I crashed the car. I can't believe this happened. Now everyone here fell to the floor, and they're hurt. Now it's a little later. I'm literally in the hospital, and my friends are here too. I don't know how Big is happy, but now the doctor arrived here. He came to see if I'm okay. He said, you're lucky to be alive. It's not possible possible that you're saying this. That accident I suffered wasn't as big as it seems. But now he came back here, and he's simply working. But now a few hours have already passed, so now we're leaving here. But there was one person who didn't leave, who was exactly our new friend. I think he's never going to be my friend again after what happened. Now I'm seeing how many points I have, and for some reason, I have more points than I should have. I don't know how I have all of this, and with this amount of points, I can even buy the new car. So now I'm coming here with my friend. I'm really very excited to buy a car. There's just one problem. The car seller is exactly this guy. He said, "Did you come to ask me for money?" Actually, I came to buy a car, and now he's very scared because he didn't expect this. I want a car that costs up to 50 points. So now we're leaving here, and until now he doesn't believe that this happened. But now I need to modify this vehicle to farm as much ore as possible. So now we're going up here with this car, and I'm going to start modifying this. So I started modifying this vehicle. There's just one problem. It's starting to get later, and now this door closed automatically. Okay, this is a very big problem. Now my car can't leave here anymore. Big is going to sleep, but now he's calling me. Big, unfortunately I can't go. He's going to have to go back home alone because I can't leave my car alone. Someone can try to steal my car, so it's much better that I stay here taking care of my car. But I'm going to keep modifying this. Now we're already on another day, and finally my car is ready. It looks like not much changed in this car, but actually it's very different. Now I'm leaving here drifting, and there's a lot of smoke coming out of my car because now it's perfect for drifting. Literally, this is the perfect car for drifting and farming as much ore as possible. I'm sure I'm one of the coolest guys in the city. I'm doing as much drift as possible, but this van came down here, and now it's coming toward me. And this is a very big problem because this van robbed me. I remember very well that he stole my money, and now again he's coming after me. But I'm going to have to get out of here because I don't want to be robbed again. And he's really coming here after me, but I want to do a test to make sure he's chasing me. Now I'm coming here in front, and if he follows me, it's because he wants to rob me, but he's really coming here. Okay, this is a very big problem. I'm going to have to somehow escape from here, but now he's getting closer. Dude, I'm not going to let you take my money, so I'm running away from here, but he's also coming, and now I'm going to do a drift like this to escape from here. At some point, I'm going to be able to escape him. I just don't know how I'm going to do this. Okay, I had a genius idea. Since he doesn't stop following me, I'm going to have to do a different strategy to escape him. Now I'm coming here in front drifting like this. I'm going to escape exactly by drifting. So I'm arriving here at the tunnel, and he's following me. But now exactly here, I'm going to do a drift, and I'm going to escape here in front. And by accident, he went straight, and now he had to come back here behind. But he lost a lot of time, because now I'm already escaping from here as fast as possible. Dude, it's very hard to escape with this car, because at any second it drifts. And now he just entered the camp, and dude, you're going the wrong way, because I'm already escaping from here, and I'm curious to know how many points I gained. But now I'm arriving here to pick up Big, who in this case is right here. Dude, get in my car, because now your friend is rich. I have as much ore as possible. Actually, I don't even know how much I have. So now I'm checking here, and now I have a lot more ore than I expected. Dude, this really is a lot. I never expected that I would get this, but now I'm drifting again to celebrate. But dude, a new person appeared here, and for some reason there's a sign written aura, and Big is going there to see what's happening. I don't think you should come here, because I don't think he's going to teach you how to earn aura. He probably doesn't even know how to get this, but now both of them are right there. Why are they in these cannons? But now both of them just flew away, and they're arriving here at this mansion. Dude, this was very different. I have no idea what they're doing, but now Big is calling me. From what it seems, he needs help. He said, "I need you to put a chair where I fall." Okay, don't worry, I'll do this. Now I'm coming here to the mansion. I'm even drifting. From what it seems, I have to stay in this mansion, but I don't know who owns this. Now I'm right here. I'm waiting for Big to appear, and from what it seems, he's going back there to that cannon to arrive here flying again. So now he just flew away, and arrived exactly here. Okay, I'm going to put a chair exactly in this part, because he fell right here. I think this is already very good. So now he's going back there to the cannon. Okay, I'm going to get out of the way. I'm very curious to see if this is going to work. So he just arrived here, and he fell into this chair. Dude, this was impressive. And tell me how much aura you got. And now he got very scared, and he got this amount of points. Dude, this is really a lot. I didn't expect that you would get all of this, so I just arrived at the cannon, and I also want to do this. So I just arrived here, and I fell into this chair, and I farmed a lot of aura doing this. I'm checking how many points I have, and I really have a lot. But now this guy just arrived here. It seems like he's the owner of this place. Dude, I think it's better for us to leave here, because now he's calling the police. So both of us are going back here to my car, and now I have to get out of here as fast as possible. There's just one problem. The police officer is already coming here, and now he hit my car, but I managed to leave drifting. I'm very lucky that I'm a good driver, and now he's already coming after me. Dude, I don't know how I'm going to escape him, but I'm drifting to try to get out of here. But this is really getting in the way a little. The police officer is managing to get closer, because the drift I'm doing is getting in the way a lot. I have to start getting this right so I can get out of here. More and more, the police officer is getting closer, and now I have to get this drift right, because this way I'm going to be able to get farther away from him. I got this right again. Now I'm starting to get all my drifts right, and this made the police officer stay far behind. Now definitely he's not going to reach me, because I'm very good at this drift. But I have to hide exactly here. I'm going to stay behind the church. He'll hardly find us here. Now he's already going going up here, and he's going here in front, and he really didn't see that I was at the church. This police officer isn't as smart as he seems, so now I have to get out of here, and I have to buy a new house. Now a few hours have passed, and now we're going here to buy a house. Actually, it's going to be me who's going to buy this house, and I just have to sign this contract. This is really very simple. Great, I signed this contract, and this guy ran away. I don't know why he's escaping from here, but this really was weird. Actually, this car arrived here. I have to get out of here immediately, because he probably wants to steal my money, since that's what he always wants to do. So I'm running from here as fast as possible, and he's coming after me, and now I'm doing the drift to escape him. Dude, I'm very good at this. Now I'm arriving here in front like this, and he went straight, so he had to come back here. He's really not very smart, and now I'm coming on this path, but I'm tired of running away from this guy. I think we have to get revenge on him. He's starting to get closer. Now I'm going to make him crash his car. He's trying to pass me, but I'm not going to let him pass. Again, he's coming here after me, and now I started running from here for real, but I had a genius idea. Now I'm jumping this ramp like this, and this simply worked, because my car is perfect for this. Now he's also going to jump this, and he broke his car. Dude, I can't believe he did this. This right here is the end of his car, and finally I managed to escape him. I'm sure he'll never bother me again. He said, "See how many points you gained." Now I'm checking this. I gained a lot of points. Dude, this is a lot. I'm one of the people who has the most aura here in the city, so I just came back here to my new house. And now it's time for you to improve too, because it's not fair that you stay like this. So both of us arrived here, and both of us want very expensive clothes to farm as much aura as possible. And now even my friend is happy. He said, "Are you sure your friend has enough points for this?" But of course he does. He's even richer than me, so he's going to get the clothes. I hope he finds it interesting. And now he got this box and handed this to me. I'm coming here to wear these clothes. And now I'm like this. I'm really very rich, and now it's Big's turn to wear these clothes. I'm curious to see how he's going to look. So he left here, and his avatar is very cool. I want to know how much all of this cost. From what it seems, this is the amount. Look, this is very cheap. I'm even going to give you a little extra. And now he even got scared. So both of us are going back home, and at a very slow speed to farm as much aura as possible, because now we're professionals. Everything we do has to be extremely calculated to farm as much aura as possible. So both of us are here on the couch, and we're watching television, and even the journalist is farming aura. Dude, this is very different. So he grabbed the microphone. He said, "The mansion is for sale. Only the first one to get there will be able to buy it. I have to buy this mansion." Now the mansion is appearing there, and it's literally one of the best houses of all. I just need this house to have everything I always wanted. So now we have to go here as fast as possible. Great, I got my car, and Big also came here. We have to go there as fast as possible. There's just one problem. This car is already coming here, and he also wants to buy this. Big, give me a cannon now. Great, he handed me this, and now I have to go up here as fast as possible. I'm going to change this cannon a little, and now I have to go up here. Great, I just arrived here, and the guy who's coming to the house is looking back. I arrived here to buy your house, and this Lamborghini arrived too late, and now even he got scared, because he didn't expect that I would manage to get here first, and now this mansion is mine. Now Big is arriving here with my car, and now I have everything I needed. I have a very good car, I have a very good avatar, and I also have a mansion, and now we're coming here to see the house. We're already on another day, and now I'm training. I can even train in my house, because here there's literally everything I need. But now I'm coming up here to do yoga with Big. Great, I just arrived here, and you can see that he's doing yoga. So now I'm also here, and I'm literally practicing yoga. Only people who have a lot of aura do this. You can see that now I have this amount of points, which is really a lot. Here in the city, everyone likes to dance. Even my friend is dancing. And dancing in the city is the equivalent of you having money. If you know how to dance, you'll have a very good life. And if you don't know how to dance, you'll be like me, where I have a very simple house, and I don't have money for absolutely anything. So now I'm arriving here to talk to Big. I want to learn how to dance. He said, "It's very simple, follow me." So now he's going here in my car, but unfortunately my car is a little broken. It's like this, because I'm very poor, and I don't have money to fix my car. And now he's taking me here in front, and we're already going up here. And we arrived here at this park. This is the best place for you to train the dances, and you can see that there's already a guy dancing here. He's one of the best dancers I've ever seen. Dude, will we be like him one day? Now he's looking here and simply disagreed. Dude, you have to be a little more positive. Maybe one day we'll be like him. But now even he's getting closer, and now he's laughing at us. I don't know why he's laughing like that. I'm sure that one day I'll be better than I already am. He said, "I doubt that." I don't believe he said that. And now he finally left here, and now he won't bother me anymore. Everything he did was absurd. But Big, now we have to train and finally learn how to dance. So we're arriving here in front. I want to start training this. Now a few hours have passed, and Big is dancing here in front. Dude, your dances are not very good. Unfortunately, the truth has to be said. So he's sitting here on the chair, and now I'm going to show you how you really dance. Great, now I'm dancing here. I think I'm doing this very well. And now he got more scared. Dude, why did you get scared? But now the police officer is coming here. Okay, this is bad, because he's coming in our direction. I'm thinking we're going to get arrested, so we have to hide now. So I came in here. He came here too. Dude, we have to stay hidden until this police officer leaves here. And you can see that he's very scared. Now both of us are hidden here in this place where we definitely shouldn't be. So now he just arrived here at the park, and unfortunately he just saw my car. Now he's analyzing this, and now he's looking for me. This is very bad, because eventually he'll find me. But luckily, he went straight past, and he wants to get some food. Now he's eating this. I can't wait for him to leave here, but now he's coming back here. But he's getting closer here. This is very bad. Big, this here really is going to be our end. There's absolutely nothing we can do. But he stopped and picked up his phone. And now he's going back. Finally, he's going to leave here because he received another call. So he went back to his police car. And finally, this police officer is leaving here. This really was almost my end. Big, we were very lucky. We're never going to do this again in our lives. We can't take risks just to learn how to dance. So now both of us are leaving here. And we're going back to our house. Great, I'm back here in the car. He has to come here too. So we're going down here. We're going directly to my house. So now he's going here in front, and now I'm coming back here too. Now we're on another day, and I was sleeping here, but I already woke up because I have to learn how to dance. But now I'm watching television, and this guy just appeared here. I literally saw him yesterday. One day I want to be like him, or even a little better. But now there's a person arriving here who is none other than Bob's cousin, and he knows how to dance. I think this is one of the weirdest things I've ever seen, and he came to talk to me. He said, "I'll teach you how to dance if you let me play. Are you serious that you would do this for me?" And he agreed. Dude, this is really very good. So he got in the car, and he's going to teach me how to dance. But dude, where are you going? I really don't know why he came here. This is a very weird place for you to teach me how to dance. So he went up here, and I'm coming here too. Exactly like this. But why are you getting there? Dude, this is strangely dangerous. You're almost falling from there. And now he started dancing, but for some reason he dances very well. I didn't expect Bob's cousin to dance so well. Now I'm recording this because he really dances perfectly. And there's a horse back there. But Bob's cousin is dancing here, and now it's my turn to try this. So he came back here, and now I'm dancing like this. This is the first good dance I do. I know this looks weird, but this is the first dance I do right. And now even Bob's cousin is clapping. Dude, my dance is perfect, but I want to dance like you because the dance you did was literally perfect. But now the police officer is arriving here, and I have to hide now. So this police officer is arriving here. I hope he didn't see me, but he really arrived at the farm, and he wants to know what Bob's cousin is doing. He said, "We're dancing." Dude, you shouldn't have said that. Now he knows that you're not alone. I'm going to hide here. And you can see that the soldier got more serious. So he's coming here to check this, and he just saw the car that's here. So he went up there, and I really hope he doesn't see me. But unfortunately, you can see my hair back here. Okay, I have to hide this better. Now you definitely can't see me. After talking a little, he's finally going to leave here. And now he's going back here in the patrol car. I hope he leaves me alone. He's chasing me just because I invaded that park. But stopping to think, he's only doing his job. Now it's a little later, and now my car is being fixed. But I'm a little nervous because I have no way to pay for this. The payments are made in dance. I simply don't know how to dance. I'm afraid of getting this wrong. Now he finally finished this. So now I'm going to have to make the payment, which will be the best dance of all. Now he's looking at me, and it looks like he wants the dance. Now I'm dancing. I'm doing very well. Really, I'm dancing perfectly. Dude, I never thought I would dance so perfectly like this. And now he's going to give a grade, which was basically grade 8. I never thought I would receive such a high grade. So finally I'm leaving here, and I'm very happy. But now the police officer is coming here. This is a very big problem for me, because he's chasing me. This is a very big problem, but now he stopped in front of me, and he got out armed. I don't believe he's doing this. Dude, I can't be arrested like this. He said, "You're a criminal who invaded private properties." Now I'm being arrested here, and I don't even know how long I'm going to stay in jail. But now he's taking me here in front. So we arrived here at the police station. It's a mistake for me to be arrested like this. But unfortunately, I think there's nothing I can do. The police officers here are very bad. Now 2 days have passed, and I'm tired of staying here. But now finally the police officer is arriving, and now he's here at my door, and it looks like I'm finally going to be released. Dude, I couldn't take staying here anymore. So finally I'm running out of here. But what is happening over there? Are you serious that there's a tow truck taking my car? Dude, this can't be true. On the day I got out of prison, he took my car. Dude, you have to give this back now. You can't simply take my car. Or maybe he can, because he just left here, and I have no idea where he's going. The worst part is that I don't even know if I'm going to recover this car of mine. So finally I came back home, and it looks like Bob's cousin is playing. Are you serious that you spent this whole time playing here when I was literally arrested? He said, "Of course. What did you want me to do?" Bob's cousin, why do you suddenly get smart? This is something I don't understand. Now it's a little later. I'm waiting for this police officer to leave here, because this is the only way to find out where my car is. It looks like now he's finally going to leave. I couldn't take waiting here anymore, but he stopped there. I have to hide, because he almost saw me. He really suspects that there's someone here, so he ignored it and got in the car here. And now finally he left here, and he's going to do his things. Actually, he went to fill up. Now I'm coming in here to see the cameras, because this is literally the only way to find out where my car went. You can see that he went down here with my car, and now he turned left there. I don't know where he went, but now at least I know where my car is. But now the police officer is already coming back here. Okay, I have a very big problem. I have to hide from this police officer now. I don't know anymore how I'm going to get out of here. And now he's coming in here, but he's looking at his computer. And now he got very serious. But how does he know that someone touched his computer when I didn't move anything? He said, "My mouse is a few centimeters from where I left it. Someone is here. I have to get out of here now, because this guy is completely crazy." But I think he saw me, because now he's going up these stairs. This is terrible. I don't know how I'm going to escape from here now. He just got here behind me. I really can't get out of here. I don't understand why you're following me, and there's only one way for me not to be arrested. Okay, I'm turning around here, and now I'm doing the best dance of all. Dude, I've never danced so well in my life, but I'm having to dance like this so that I don't get arrested. This dance really is perfect. And now he dropped this weapon. He said, "You're free," and this is really very good. Now it's a little later, and now this police officer is my friend, but I'm waiting for my taxi to arrive here, but he's taking longer than normal. Okay, I'm calling my friend who was supposed to have come pick me up, but actually he's playing, and now finally he's arriving here. He took a little while, but at least he arrived. So I got on his motorcycle here, and now we're going here to recover my car, but we're very slow, and now we're going here in front. He's popping a wheelie on the motorcycle, so we're arriving here in front, and finally we arrived here, and you can see that right here in front there's my car. Bob's cousin, thank you for the help. But I think I'm going to recover this car alone. My car is exactly here, and it looks like the path is clear. Okay, I'm going there to recover my car. So now I jumped over this wall, and finally this car started, and now I have to get out of here. But the gate is closed, and there's another problem. He just arrived here, and he's even armed. This is a problem. He's much crazier than I expected. He's really arriving here armed. I think this is my end. I got arrested again, but I challenge you to a dance battle, and now he's laughing at me. He said, "Do you really think you can win? I'm almost sure I would beat you." Now he's laughing a lot, and now the dance battle started, but he's doing very well. It's going to be hard to dance better than him. I've never seen someone dance so perfectly, and now it looks like it's my turn. Okay, I started dancing like this, and I'm also doing very well. As incredible as it may seem, I'm dancing perfectly, and these moves that I'm doing are going to be very important for me to beat him. Now I did this move, and it's your turn to dance. So he started dancing like this. This is a really very good dance. It's a good dance, but I definitely do it better. Now he's dancing like this, and it looks like now it's my turn. So I'm dancing exactly like this. This dance is very good, and it requires a lot of moves, but I'm really doing very well. Now again I fell on the ground, and now it's your turn, but it looks like he didn't dance. Actually, he opened the gate. He really helped me a lot. Dude, thank you very much for this. Not even I believe that I beat him, and now I got this car of mine back. But now that I'm very good at dancing, I have to start going to dance battles. So I'm arriving here in front, and this guy who has a Ferrari arrived here in front, and now he's laughing at me. I guarantee you that I would beat you in a dance battle. He said, "Then let's battle tonight," and this dance battle is going to be for everything. My car, my house, and much more are at stake. This also goes for you. Your car and your house are at stake, and now he agreed to this. So he went back in his car, and he really thinks he can beat us, so he's going back to his house. But only now I'm realizing what I did. I can literally lose everything if I can't win. So now I'm going back home, because I'm going to have to train a lot to not get this wrong. If I don't dance right, I'm literally going to lose everything. And now even Big left here. I'm telling him what I did, and now he got very scared. I need help to improve my dances. Now it's a little later. I'm training my dances, but I'm not very good. The way I am, I'm literally going to lose. I really don't know what to do anymore. I'm testing this other dance, and it looks like Big liked this dance. This dance really is very good, but this dance is my favorite dance. It's really very good, and it looks like Big approved this. So I'm going here to the dance battle, but it looks like Big doesn't want to come here. Big, why didn't you come? He said, "If you lose, I don't want to see it." I know there's a chance that I'll lose, but there's also a big chance that I'll win. So I'm leaving here. I'm coming to the dance battle, which will be the hardest battle of my life, because everything is at stake. So I just arrived here, and there are already some spectators. So I'm going here in front, but now he just arrived here, and he's going to leave his car parked. If I win this match, I'm going to get his car, and then I'm going to be one of the richest people of all. So both of us are going here in front, and it looks like he's going to start with the dances, so that everyone here sees this. So he started dancing like this, and he's doing very well. He's dancing strangely well. This is a little bad for me, because he's doing way too well. He's dancing perfectly, and now he left, and now they're going to give the scores. These two gave the score, and the judge gave the score. He has 20 points. This is very bad. I have to get more than him. So now I started dancing like this. Dude, I'm dancing very well. I'm sure I'm going to get a very good score, especially because I'm dedicating myself a lot. Great, I finished this, and now they're giving the scores. The scores were very high. Even the judge gave me a very high score. So literally, I won this, and now he just fell on the ground, because he doesn't believe that he lost this. Now it's a little later, and I got this mansion, and changed the color of his car to purple, because I think this is much prettier. Here in my house I can do everything. I can practice yoga like this, and I really love this. And I can also work out. And now Bob's cousin arrived here, and I'm coming here to answer him. What is he doing here at my house? So he arrived here and brought this video game controller. Are you serious that you want to play here? He agreed. The funniest part is that he can do this because a long time ago I allowed him to play whenever he wants if he taught me how to dance. Now I know how to dance, and in return he can play whatever he wants in my house, but for some reason he always chooses this game. I'm a very poor person in Brookhaven, but a very expensive helicopter arrived in front of me, and this soldier got out of that helicopter. He said, "Come, I'll make you become president." But what are you talking about? This simply doesn't make sense. I'm totally poor, and I don't deserve to become president. So he got into the helicopter, and I got here too. This is the first time I'm flying in a helicopter, and now we're going here to the presidential house. This is impressive. I feel like this time I'll finally be able to get rich. Now we just got here, and we have to go down here. Now he pressed this button, and opened this part. This is a secret entrance to the house. Now he went down here, so I'm coming here too, and my life just changed completely. You really helped me a lot. There's only one problem. There's already a president here, and you can't simply remove him. He said, leave, or you'll suffer the consequences. I can't believe this is happening. Now, the former president just left here. He really obeyed the soldier, but I don't know why he just left here, when he's the most powerful person in the country. But now I just got here. Please tell me why I'm becoming president. Now a few hours have passed, and he just explained all of this to me. So that means I'm president, but I'll have to obey absolutely everything you ask for. And he agreed. Okay, I guarantee you that I'll do this, because you're improving my life a lot. I really have no reason to complain about this. My life is simply better, so I'm not going to complain about what's happening. And now the two of them are here in front. It's actually cool to be the president, but I'm coming here to get some different clothes, because I'm very ugly like this. I need presidential clothes. Here we have my closet, and now I'm getting some clothes here. Now I look like a real president, and I'm ready to do things that presidents do, which in this case is sleeping. Now we're already on another day. I was sleeping here, and the soldier just woke me up. I just want to sleep a little more, because I'm very sleepy. But he grabbed this flashlight. Okay, I already woke up. You didn't need to do that. Seriously, what you did was weird. Now I'm already going down here. I wonder what I have to do today for him to wake me up so early. But now this limousine arrived here. It looks like they're going to take me somewhere. Okay, now we're going here. I'm very curious to know what I'm going to do. So, we're leaving here, and now I'm being taken here in front, probably to have a very important meeting. So, now we're going down here. Now we got here at the hotel, and this security guard is following me. To this day, I don't know who he is, but I just got here for the most important meeting of all. I wonder what's going to happen in here, because he even closed the curtains. Now he got closer. He said, you shouldn't have accepted to obey them. On the day you disobey, it'll be your end. But what are you talking about? And how do you know that I'm obeying them? Now he went back there, because my security guard just came here. He's just seeing if everything here is normal, and now he just left. What this guy said was very weird. Sometimes it even seems like my life is at risk. A few hours have passed, and now we're done negotiating. I also ate a lot of food, but now I'm finally going back home. So I'm leaving, and this security guard is taking me here to the car. But now I'm very scared of him, because after what that guy said, I'm realizing that absolutely everything is at risk. I can't disobey them, or else this guy will be my end. So, we're going back home, and I'm very scared of what's going to happen in the future. But later I want to talk to him again, to clear up some doubts. So, we're arriving here at the presidential house. Great, I got here, and now I'm going to sleep. Now we're already on another day. I just woke up, and I want to enjoy my life, now that I'm the most powerful guy in the country. So I'm leaving here, but now I have a request. The two of them are outside here, and I want this car to be purple, and I also want my house to be purple to match my avatar. Now he understood this, and he's already going to modify the car, which will be one of the most important things of all, because this car is going to look like me. So he's going here in front, and now I want to see him modifying the car. So he's taking the car up onto this platform. The car doesn't even fit in here, but he's taking it up, and now he's modifying this. Meanwhile, he's changing the color of the floor to purple. But I'm going to use this distraction to come talk to this guy. The meeting I had yesterday was very important for me to know the truth, so I'm coming here running. So I just got here, but that room disappeared. I don't know what happened, but this house disappeared from here. It doesn't even have an owner anymore. What could they have done to him? I think this is something I'll never know. Now I'm watching him modify this vehicle. It's better than staying at my house, because now I'm realizing that I shouldn't have become the president because my life is at risk. Now it's a little later, and finally this car is ready. Now this platform is going down here. Now I'm going to get in the car, and I'm very happy with all the modifications. Now this is very cool. This is the most beautiful limousine of all. Now he stopped at the red light, and this weird van just arrived, and this armed guy got out, and he's shooting in our direction. Dude, we have to get out of here now. So, we're going up here, because there's literally a van chasing us. This is very bad, because I don't know if we're going to be able to escape, and this guy is literally a criminal. We're running away from here as fast as possible, but with every second that passes, he's closer. There's no way to escape from him. But now we're going back to the base, and he's very close to us, but he followed another path. But now he appeared, and his car flipped over. Now we escaped from here. We're very lucky that we managed to escape, because this could have been our end. Now he flipped his car back over, and simply ended up running away. Great, I'm back home, and now I'm very scared of everything that happened. Now we're on another day. I just woke up. I was literally sleeping, but now I just got here in my bathroom. This is the presidential bathroom, which must be one of the best bathrooms of all. But now it's time to work. The truth is that I don't even work. The only thing I do is pretend that I'm working, because the ones who really make the decisions are the soldiers. My life simply couldn't be better. But now I just got here, and this soldier is waiting for me. What are you doing here? It's a little weird that you were waiting for me. But now he got closer. He said, why did you go back to that meeting? He's talking about that place I went to. Dude, there's no specific reason for me to have gone there. I simply went because I liked that place, and now he understood this, and now he just left. What happened was very bad. I lost the little trust one had from the soldiers, so now he went down here, and if this gets worse, they'll probably discard me, just like they did with that previous president. Now a helicopter is arriving, and it came here to pick me up. Now I'm coming here into the helicopter to not lose any more trust. It's really dangerous for me to lose the soldier's trust, so I'm sitting right here, and this soldier is also coming here. He's sitting here next to me. Now this door just got closed. We're flying very far away. I don't know exactly where we're going, but it's definitely very far. I'm coming here to observe this. Dude, the city is huge, but with every second that passes, I have the impression that I shouldn't have become the president. Many hours have passed, and we're still traveling, but now we're in a very distant place. We got here on an island, and now he's landing the helicopter. So this soldier is leaving, and I'm following him, because he must know what he's doing. Now I'm arriving here at my next meeting, which is going to be very important, because we're in a place very far from my city. So now I'm going to go up here, and he's going to wait for me here, while I talk to this guy. I have no idea who he is, but he must be important. He seems a lot like an evil person. He said, here's a list of things you must do immediately. Okay, I just got the list, and dude, he wants me to change the entire island. This is simply absurd. I don't know if I can do all of this. And now even he stood up, and now this soldier is staring at me. Okay, I changed my mind. I definitely can do all of this. So now we're going to get out of here, because this place is very weird, but everything here went right. So he went back to the helicopter, and now we're finally leaving, and we're going back to our base. Now we're back here on the island. I'm going to be left here on the roof. Here is already very good. So now I'm leaving here, but I can't believe that I'm going to have to do all of this. Now he went down here, and he just came down here too. I'm very sad about all of this, because I have no control over my country at all. Now I just got here, but even so I'm going to keep working, and all the houses in the neighborhood will be removed. Unfortunately, I have no choice. Now it's a little later. I'm watching on television everything I did. Unfortunately, I had no choice. I had to create a new law that made all the houses be moved to the other neighborhood. I really didn't want to have done this, but I had no choice. Now there are no more houses here in the neighborhood, because all the houses were moved to this other neighborhood. They were built for a very expensive price. I'm the worst president of all, but now we're on another day, and now I just woke up, and I have a lot of things to do. So I'm going here to my presidential office. But what are you doing? He's messing with a secret compartment of the desk. Dude, you can't mess with my office. This is literally mine. So now he got closer, and he's even laughing at me. Everything you're doing is simply absurd. And now he just left here. They really don't respect me. And now he just left. I only have two options. Either I stop being president, or I become a good president. But if I become a good president, I'll be replaced. And if I leave, they'll probably chase me. But for now, I'm going to enjoy my life. And now I have a new request. I want a presidential car, and I want it to be the fastest car of all. A few hours have passed, and this car just got here. I'm excited to see what car they got. He brought a very fast car. This car is going to be perfect. So now I want to test this. And this car is going to be very important if one day I want to run away from them. So I'm leaving here, and I'm accelerating as much as I can. And now I'm even drifting, because I'm very good at this. This car really is perfect. And now I'm leaving here, but this van appeared here, and for some reason he's following me. Dude, do you really think you can catch me? I'm running away from here, but he's coming here too. But I'm not at maximum speed. As soon as I reach maximum speed, I'll be able to run away from him. I'm just letting him dream that he can stop me. Now he stopped over there in front and even got out armed. He really wants to stop me, but now I just left here running. This car of mine is much faster than it looks, and it's perfect for escaping from criminals. So this van is arriving, and it's coming in my direction as fast as it can. But I'm running away from here very quickly, and you won't be able to follow me, because I have the fastest car of all, and this car is more than approved for the day I want to run away from the soldiers. If that ever happens, I'll definitely be able to run away. But now, finally, I'm going back home, and I'm going to keep doing my job, which in this case is pretending that I control the island, when in reality I don't make the decisions. But now I'm going to start making the decisions. Now I'm appearing here on television. I have a lot of changes to make in the city. Starting today, taxes will be lowered. Now you can once again buy cars, and also buy houses, wherever you want. Believe it or not, these are things that people were forbidden from doing. You could only get a house in this neighborhood. Now I'm going back home, and you can see that there's already a house being built. This is going to be very good, so that finally everything here goes back to normal. So now I just got here, and what happened? It looks like they're not very happy about this. Now I'm coming in here, and everything here is dark. There are literally no lights here in the house anymore, and it looks like the soldier is waiting for me. Okay, bad things are going to happen, because he's been waiting for me here for a few hours. He said, "You disobeyed us. This is the worst thing you could have done." Dude, that wasn't a big deal. I just disobeyed you. But now he stood up, and he's coming slowly in my direction. Okay, this is terrible. I have to get out of here. The worst part is that now he's coming here armed, and his gun has a silencer. I have to get out of here immediately, but I don't think there's a way to escape from him, because they're very powerful. But luckily, I have the fastest car of all. So now I'm going down here, and there's a tank coming here. Okay, this is terrible, because it's coming in my direction, and it's trying to hit me. I don't know what to do anymore. I'm very lucky that this tank is slow, and it'll take a long time to catch me. So I'm running away from here as fast as possible. But my car turned off. Dude, how did my car turn off out of nowhere? This simply doesn't make sense. Did they put something in my car so that they could turn it off remotely? I'm sure they did that, and this will be my end. Now this soldier is arriving, and he came in a helicopter, and now he's landing here in front of me. I think this this really will be my end. I promise I won't tell people anything about what happened. He said, you will be replaced by another president, but I need to erase your memories. Okay, I'm lying down here, and he just grabbed this item, and everything here is shaking. Dude, I don't know what's happening. And now I just woke up. Okay, I don't know why I'm in this house. Literally, the only thing I remember is that I was completely poor, but for some reason I'm in this mansion. And now this soldier got here. He said, we gave you this house because you deserve it. This is really good. You're the best soldiers of all. Brookhaven updated, and they released part 2 of the Minions update. They released a lot of new things, like new disasters, a new place for you to record movies, new items, and much more. I want to test everything that was released today. So, for that, I called Bobby's cousin. He said, I'm a fan of the Minions. I think I already realized that, and now he even changed his avatar. He literally became a minion, and now I'm coming to see the update that was released, and I already received a new house. But Bobby's cousin is staring at me. Dude, what do you want? Now he's staring at me even more. Don't tell me you want me to use the same avatar as you. And now he agreed. Okay, I can't believe I'm going to have to do this. So now I'm like this. This isn't even that bad. Actually, I'm pretty handsome, but now I want to see the new disaster that was released. There's only one very big problem. There are 5 disasters. Only 2 disasters are new, which are exactly these 2. The very weird red one and the blue one that's even weirder. So Bobby's cousin is going to have to pull these levers. I'm also pulling this, and now he pulled this too. And now we just have to press this button. Now he just pressed this. I want to see what disaster we're going to get. But unfortunately, it wasn't a new disaster. It was a disaster that I already saw a long time ago. And now this giant tornado appeared. While this tornado is happening, I want to see the other things that were released in the update. But now I just got pulled by the tornado, and Bobby's cousin fell down over there too. Now both of us are going toward the tornado, and now we're flying. This is really cool. This should be an official Brookhaven disaster. But on the right, they released several new items. This first item literally doesn't do anything too special. It only makes some sounds. Now this item is much cooler. Now Bobby's cousin just got here, and I used this item, and a giant fart came out. He said, what an incredible smell. Are you serious that you think the smell of this is good? This is literally the worst smell of all. Bobby's cousin is completely crazy. But this item is really cool. Now I just arrived at Bates' house. So he appeared at the door, and I have a present for you. Now I gave him his present, and he simply just fell on the floor, and I used this item again. I don't think he liked that very much. So he just left here, and he's going to the bathroom. He really felt sick. This is the best item of all. But now we have to see the next disaster. I hope that this time a new disaster comes. So, I'm getting here as fast as possible, and I'm going to have to pull these levers. And Bobby's cousin is going to pull these 2 levers. Great, he just pulled this, and now I press this button. I also want to see what disaster I'm going to get, but I didn't get a new disaster. Actually, I got that bunny that keeps destroying the whole map, and Bobby's cousin is going over there. Now he's catching fire, and he simply just fell on the floor. Because this way, this bunny doesn't hit him. Actually, it hit him. Dude, I can't hide from this bunny. It can hit me, no matter where I am. This really is the only safe place. But I want to get this 3rd item on the right. And what could this do? This item just looks like a normal item, so I'm getting here to talk to WX. I want to know what this item does. So I just threw it on the floor, and this literally doesn't do anything. Now I gave this to him, and this is the weirdest item I've ever seen. And now even he's laughing at this. There are also these 3 items. This one here is a really cool microphone. There's also this camera, and even this item. Okay, I don't know what this does, but now I just clicked here, and I can activate TNTs. Dude, this is really cool. This is the best item of all. And these other items on the right were already in the game before, like this item that's really cool. This right here is literally a pistol that has several different animations, and there's this banana. While there are 30 seconds left for the time to reload, I'm coming to get some food. I simply want fried chicken. He said, did you see that a new house was released? Actually, I didn't know that. I'm checking here on the right, and they really released this new house that I'm going to want to test in a little bit. But now, finally, he's going to prepare the food. I really want this fried chicken so much. So, he's preparing this, and I'm going to stay here waiting. But dude, what are you eating? His head is even turning red. Dude, what you're eating is very hot. Maybe you should stop eating that. But he disagreed, and he went back to eating that. He's really very weird. But Bobby's cousin is pulling all the levers that are here, and now he pressed this button. I want to see which disaster he's going to get, but he got the same disaster as before. We're very unlucky, because we need to get these 2 disasters, and we're not managing to. And now this giant monster appeared. But now, finally, he's preparing the fried chicken, and as soon as this turns green, this will be ready. So, he put it on the tray, and now he's bringing this here. I'm very excited to eat this. WX, sit there too, and you're invited to see the house with me, because now, Bobby's cousin is busy. So I'm leaving here, together with the guy who works at this restaurant to see the new house that was released. I'm very excited, and this vehicle is very weird. I've never seen such a weird car like this. Now we're arriving here to see the new house. So I'm going to get this house on the right, and it just appeared here. This house is strangely good, because it's simply giant, and this is going to be very good. So now both of us are coming in here, and you can go in here, to go up here. This is very weird. weird. He just disappeared and now appeared again. I want to see this whole house, so I want to start by seeing the bathroom. This is just a normal bathroom, and the bathroom window is literally the Minions' glasses. Again, he went up there, and now I'm seeing everything that's here. Here we have the house's backyard, which is really very cool. From what it looks like, this right here is the pool. Okay, I just activated the pool, and it's literally round. This is Brookhaven's first round pool, but here there are several signs asking you not to press this button. I really want to press this button, but I'm getting a call, which is exactly from Bobby's cousin, and from what it looks like, he's going to press the button again. So I have to go there. Now, for that, I got this stylish car of mine. I have to get here before he presses this button, because I really want to see this disaster. Great, I'm here, and now you can press this button. So he started by pulling the levers. He's going to pull these other levers too, and finally he's going to press this button. And now I want to see what disaster he's going to get. And he got the new disaster. This is going to appear exactly here. Dude, I'm a little scared because I don't know what's going to happen, but it's a giant monster, and this monster has several eyes. Dude, you're very weird. I've never seen such a weird monster in my life, and he's getting bigger and bigger. I'm really scared of this. What happens if I touch him? Great, I just touched him. I can literally swim. This is the weirdest thing I've ever seen in my life. Now I'm literally floating, but I want to go up here to see what's at the top. So I'm going up as much as I can, and I'm finally getting here at the top. I've never seen something like this, and now I just fell on the floor, and all the eyes fell here too. And Bobby's cousin was really scared here in the corner, because what happened was very weird. But now I'm in my car, and you have to come here too, to see the new house that was released. Actually, I have a mission for you, because I know you love missions. I just arrived at my house, but I'm coming right to this part, and you have to come here too. I simply want you to press that button. There are several signs asking you not to press it, but I guarantee you that nothing too much is going to happen. Meanwhile, WX is simply sleeping here. Actually, the name of this bed is James. I don't know why the bed has this name, but now he's coming here to press this button. I'm curious to see what this does. So, he's finally getting closer, and now he pressed this button and disappeared. Dude, what happened to Bobby's cousin? He literally disappeared and was never seen again. I have no idea where he is. The only way for me to find out where he is if I press this button. So, I just pressed this and now I'm literally flying. Are you serious that you're up here? You could have warned me, right? So now I'm back home. I want to see everything that's here. We have the Minions glasses, which are the same glasses I'm wearing. Here in front, there's this really pretty guitar, which unfortunately I can't grab. There's also this Minions picture, which is really cool, and this other one, which is a movie I don't know. There's a lot of TNT here, and here we have a laundry room, which is really very cool. I can put real clothes here. This is really going to work, which is very good. Okay, I'm going to put clothes here too to test this. And now both machines are working. And there's even a timer appearing on this screen. Now that the time ended, this door opened again. But now I'm going to go up here. Here there are several Minions pictures. And there's this room where WX is sleeping. So, finally he got up. Are you serious that you're sleeping here? He said, I was resting. It's different. It's not that different. This is what old people usually say. They say they're resting. Now he got more serious. And here there's this monster. Now he's coming here to see this. And he just became like this. And for some reason I also became like this. Even though I didn't even click to change avatars, but now I want to see this other avatar, and now I'm like this. I'm really very handsome. There's also this other avatar that WX ended up using, and now he became like this. But now I want to see what else is in this house. But it looks like Bobby's cousin wants to see the other natural disaster that there is. Okay, I'm going to go there. Now I just got here, and I want to see what the next disaster is like. I have no idea what this is, so I'm running over to see this. I'm going to pull these two levers, and he also just pulled this. Now he pressed this button, and hopefully we get the right disaster. And we really did. Now the disaster is going to appear over there in front. But now this very weird monster just appeared. He's literally a giant monster, and Bobby's cousin isn't afraid because he's getting here, and he grabbed this item, and he's ready to defeat this monster. So he's getting closer. Dude, you shouldn't do this, because he's literally a giant monster, and now he just ran away. Okay, I'm getting close to the monster to see what he does. Now he's blowing, and nothing too much happened. Actually, I was thrown back here. This was the worst disaster of all, but now I'm going to go up here, because there's another room that I still haven't seen. Now he changed his avatar. We're coming to see what's in this room. This is a really cool room, but it's just a normal room. There's really nothing too much here, so I'm going to go up here to see what's here. This must be the best part of the house. Now he got here too, and here I can literally dance. This right here is much cooler than it looks. Now both of us are dancing here, and I want to see what happens if I press this button. Great, I pressed this and everything turned off. Okay, I pressed it again so the party can continue, but now I'm going down here to see the garage. This right here is basically the garage. There's really a lot of stuff here. There are several pictures of the Minions. There's a bike on the wall, and also this room that has a statue of a banana. There's also this different weapon, and this item that I have no idea what it is. Actually, all the items are here, and now I want to store the car down here. This garage is really very cool. It's one of the best garages in the game. So WX just got here, and now we're finally leaving. I'm trying to get out of here, but it's pretty hard. Great, I finally made it, so I want to see the other things that were released in the game. After all, that wasn't the only thing that was released, and now Bobby's cousin got his house. This house matches Bobby's cousin a lot. With every second that passes, more people are getting this house. This time it was Big who got this, and now he's already changing his avatar. Everyone here in the city is becoming the Minions, but I just got here, because this part of the map was built now, so both of us are coming in here. I just went up here to see what these buttons do. You can come here in front. WX, I need you to stay there. So he just got here. I want to see what this is going to do. I just pressed this button and nothing too much happened. So I pressed this other button and now there are these things passing here. Now I'm going to press this other button and fire started coming out of here. But nothing happened here. So I'm going to activate all these buttons to see if something happens. And so far, nothing happened. Even he got really confused. I also don't know why there's this thing on the floor. I think this was made to not make sense. Now I'm coming to see what this is. This right here is the director's office, which is really very cool. Now I'm going up here and I'm literally following him to see what could possibly be here, but I can follow this path here in front. Now my friend got into the cannon. I think this way he can fly away. This is really cool. So now it looks like he's going to fly away, and he went very far. I also want to do this, but now he's already going up here, and now he's coming to this other item. So he got in here and literally flew away. WX is literally seeing everything, so much so that now he's going up there, and he just knocked this thing down. But now I want to fly away, so I just flew away here. This is really cool. So I just came back up here, but this cannon is much stronger. Now he's coming here. He's running as much as possible to get here because he wants to test the cannon. So finally he arrived. He said, I want to test the strongest cannon of all. Okay, I'm going to put this on the floor. And now you're going to see the difference between these two cannons. And why is this item here? Dude, it literally shouldn't be here. Actually, it was supposed to be in the city, but these two items managed to escape from here. I don't know where they're going. So WX got in here and now he's going to fly very far away because this cannon is much stronger. It's literally the strongest cannon of all. Now I also want to fly away. This right here is the prison and there's this thing in here. And here we have the bank, but now I want to fly higher up. Great, now I just flew very far away, and now both of us are going here to see the bank because there are some cool things in the bank that you can do to record a movie. But friend, wait a little. First I have to turn off the effects. So, I just came back here behind. I'm turning off all these effects. So, now we're coming here, and you can go into the bank like this. And here there's the minion safe. He said, how do you open this? I think you need the update item, which in this case is this TNT. So, now I just got here, and I'm going to put this on the floor, and most likely this right here is going to work. But actually it didn't work. I'm pressing here in the middle, and nothing is working. I'm going to put more TNTs here, because maybe this way it's going to work, and now I literally got bananas. Are you serious that I did all this to simply win bananas? Now he's also leaving here, and here we have the Minions Hall. So both of us are coming here to see what this is like. Now he's going to play piano. Even I want to see him playing this, and he's really very good. But now Bobby's cousin is getting here with several minions. Dude, why did you get that many minions? This simply doesn't make sense. And now he just got here. He said, they're my friends. And now even Big got here. And he also came with 2 minions. Everyone here loves the minions. Meanwhile, he's playing piano. I want to see what's up here, but I also want to get minions. You can see that I can get 6 minions, so I'm pressing this button several times to get as many minions as possible. Great, I got 6 minions, and now I'm coming here in my car. So he got in here too, and now there are literally 12 minions following me. Dude, this right here is very funny. All of them are coming here behind me. I wonder what happens if you get the maximum amount of minions possible, like for example 50 minions? He said, I think all of them are going to follow you. It's kind of obvious that this is going to happen, but what would 50 minions following you be like? I'm sure it must be really cool. I'm getting here to pick up my friend, so his minions can also follow me. Now there are several minions here, and WX also just got his minions. Now he went up here. I don't know how many minions are following me. I only know that it's a lot of them. All of them are coming here behind me, but now I'm going to set maximum speed. I'm accelerating as much as I can, but I'm flipping this car over, and now I'm going here in front because I want to jump this ramp. I also want to see if all the minions are going to jump this too. And now all of them got here, and they're jumping this ramp. This was the most different thing I've ever seen. And guys, if you want to add me on Roblox, you just have to become a channel member, and I'll add you on Roblox.